So nyinyi msiingie, nyinyi simameni hapa. Nyinyi simameni hapa, tuingie na kamera peke yake. Nyinyi msiingie please. Salama. How are you? Yes. Salama. Kabisa. Yo. How are you? Salama. Tumekuja kuangalia vile mambo yanaendelea. Yes. How are you? What's the turnouts so far? How many people? 64. Oh, okay, that's good. Hello. Which party? Saturday. Which party? And you which party? Federal. And you? Short term. Short term. Not one term. Long term. So far so good. We want to first of all congratulate the people of Olkalau for turning out in large numbers. As you can see, we have witnessed and unprecedented very historic moment in this constituency, whereby initially there was some insinuation of police intimidation, but the people have gone against the grain and woken up in high spirits to come and vote. As you can see, we have all cadre of people coming in. We have the elderly, we have the middle-aged, we have the young people who have braved the morning dew just to come and demonstrate and exercise their democratic right. We have also seen that IBC were able to open up the polling stations in good time. All we want to urge our people that the Kim's kit is a little bit slow. but just to urge IEBC to make sure they rectify any technicalities that we are facing right now. But just to encourage our people of Olkalau to stick to the line. However long it takes to be on that line, kindly do it for Kenyans. Because these are moments whereby all Kenyans are going to witness how government has been pumping in resources against the law, against the code of conduct, electoral code of conduct. But I'm sure that the people of Olkalau will disappoint them. We have had incidences last evening. We had some incidents whereby plain police officers were attacked a village, but were able to calm that down and to report that everything is okay, save of vehicles, government vehicles moving around without number plates. We have asked our people that we will not allow any government vehicle or any vehicle whatsoever to move around without identification. The same applies to the police officers who have been deployed here today. We want all the police officers to be accountable of their action, and therefore we will be demanding that all police officers must ensure that they display their force number to the citizenry of Olkalau. Otherwise, I want to say that from the pulse, the electoral pulse, I can confidently say that DCP is the party to watch. Of course, with a little bit attempt of competition from Jubilee Party, and then the rest can follow. Yeah. Mimi naona so far so good. Hatuna tatizo lolote, ni kuhimiza tu kwamba wale polisi waweze kujitambulisha, sababu tumeona kuna polisi wengine ambao wanatembea bila vitambulisho zao na bila uniform. Tungependa wavalie zile gwanda za polisi, sababu hatutaki kuona, hatujui kutofautisha kati ya polisi na gundu. So tunataka tafadhali polisi wote, make sure you identify yourself. Hatakuwa na fujo yoyote. Jana jioni kidogo tu ndio kuna watu walijaribu kwenda pale pa kijiji fulani ambapo chief alikuwa anagawa mchele na maharagwe, wakaweza kuleta fujo sana kule, lakini watu wetu waliweza kuhakikisha kwamba fujo hiyo imekuwa calm down, na watu wa Olkalau ni watu wa amani. Tuko na uhakika tunaweza kubuka washindi na kusema tu kwamba hii itakuwa funzo kwa hii serikali ya kiimla.
Kuna mama mmoja amekaa kwenye
ni ukweli tumeangalia katika polling stations za kadha na sio zote, utapata kwamba hiyo King's Kit inaenda polepole, sio kwa sababu ya system yangu, kwa sababu ya vidole za wamama wazee kidogo zinachukua muda kidogo kupata hiyo fingerprint, lakini tumeongea na IEBC, they'll be able to even provide a special King's Kit for the elderly so that they do not line up for a very long time. Tungependa kuhimiza mama wetu wazee, vijana, hata ikichukua muda gani, tafadhalini msichoke, msimame kwenye foleni, muhakikishe kwamba tumeweza piga kura jinsi vile katiba inasema. Okay.